What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me once again. We are continuing our playthrough of Nancy Drew and the White Wolf of Icicle Creek. We last left off talking to Ollie, talking to Yanni, meeting Freddy, and we just checked out where the bunkhouse was. Now, I was 100% right in saying that the picture and the sound do not match up. So the sound is coming through first, and my sound is coming through first. Yours is not. So what I hear, it's just a little bit earlier than what you guys are hearing. So without further ado, that's probably going to be the last thing I'm going to say about it throughout this playthrough. Let's continue on, and we're going to meet a couple of the other characters as well.
I better not follow this trail until I know for sure where it goes.
Okay, I'm going to give it that extra pause there because it's...
Ah, much better. I was really cold.
Okay. Just give that extra moment of pausing just so that line can be heard through you guys, so I don't interrupt it. These are our new friends. This guy over here is Bill Kessler, and that guy over here is Lou Talbot.
Well, hello there. You must be the new maid Ollie told us about. I'm Bill Kessler. This guy's Lou Talbot.
Hey.
What's your name again?
Nancy Drew. Just thought I'd come over and say hello.
Well, Lou here's a grad student. Art major, of all things. You're probably gonna need a jackhammer and some hydrochloric acid to clean his room, eh?
Obviously, he's a college student. I know because I'm a college student, and that's what I need to use for my thing.
Have you two been at the lodge for a while?
About a week, I guess. I checked in right after he did. We sat down after breakfast one morning and discovered that this fox and geese game is pretty darn fun. I've been whipping his tail ever since.
Is this the first time you've been to the lodge?
Yep, sure is. I came for the ice fishing. Of course, knowing there's a renegade wolf running around is kinda dampened my enthusiasm.
Have you seen the wolf?
Just heard it. Every night since I've been here, in fact. Gets creepier each time. They should get rid of it, and the sooner the better. They didn't put up with wolves prowling around this place 40 years ago, and they shouldn't put up with them now.
What are you, Little Red Riding Hood? That wolf's not hurting anybody. People should just leave it alone.
You'll be singing a different tune when it has some little kid for breakfast, then has you for lunch.
Not gonna happen, dude.
Trust me, if something bad can happen, chances are it eventually will, dude. Hey, I know what you can do. Shovel the snow off the skating pond so we can do some speed skating. Lou here thinks he's faster than me.
You're like ancient. Of course I'm faster than you.
You may have youth on your side, my friend, but I've been working construction since before you were born, which means I am more fit now than you will ever be. Get that pond shoveled so we can settle this, okay, kiddo?
Consider it done.
Alright, so we have a task now. But I have a feeling... Oh, well, breakfast starts at noon. Let's go do it. Let's go to the skating pond. We can do it. So how's everybody doing today? I hope you guys are doing good. So this puzzle changes from junior to senior mode. There's like a set amount of different options.
Guess I better get this pond shoveled off.
So what you gotta do, you have 9 cones, and this is your setting of how many cracks are right near it. So you start in the corner. If my shovel will do it right. That means there's one crack, one thing, thin ice by it. So that means there's one right there. I apologize if I don't talk during points because I'm trying to solve a puzzle. I remember I died like so many times when I did this for the first time, and I was just so bad at games. I still am bad at games, but I was particularly bad at this one. And this was the first real puzzle of the game. There's certain Nancy Drew games that like scared me as a kid. Like, whoops, that's what happens when you don't do it right. So next one there. Oh, whoops. But I would die a lot at this particular part. And
That ought to do it. Wait a second. Those look like wolf tracks. Maybe I should find out where they go.
I died at the particular part like I think 3 or 4 times. There are a couple other parts I died a lot at, and I'll talk about those when I get to it. But when I first started playing Nancy Drew games, I got better at puzzles as time went along.
That must be Trapper Dan's needle. What's this doing here? Strange. It's halfway in and halfway out. This thing must open up somehow.
We're gonna do it, Nancy. We're gonna get in there. We're gonna get in that needle. Let's do it. And it looks like a chicken. God.
Sounded like an explosion. What's that noise?
Nancy. Well.
Oh no!
I'm buried in snow. I've
that
got to
didn't
dig
actually happen.
myself out before I run out of air. I'll never make it. I can barely breathe. Someone's up there. Help! I'm down here, right under you. Can you hear me? Help! I can't breathe. I heard you. Thank goodness.
Hi.
Easy. It's okay. I'm not real happy about the situation either.
And you know how you smell like wet dog, right? Get the thing?
It's gone, but thanks to that hole it dug, I can breathe again. Now if I can just pull myself out.
Good job, Nancy. Let's go. Why are you walking so slow? I'd be like out of there if it were me. If it were me personally, I'd be out of there. Sorry, I bumped the microphone. I'd be out of there personally. Totally.
This must have been made by the explosion I heard. A fossil. Cool.
That is pretty cool.
Go back to Chicken Ridge and risk getting caught in another avalanche? I don't think so.
Oh, I'm sorry. I find myself always like immersed in these games because it's like making me feel good because of like childhood and stuff, and it's like make me a happy person.
alarm again.
Nice. So let's call the Avalanche Patrol, and then we'll serve up dinner, I think. So 403 555 2006. From what I remember the number. There's certain numbers you just remember. Like I remember Ned's number at the top of my head.
Avalanche Patrol, what's your location?
I'm calling from the Icicle Creek Lodge, but I wanted to report an avalanche at Chicken Ridge.
Anyone injured or trapped?
Not anymore.
We'll check it out. Thanks for the heads up. Hey, wait a minute. You know Ollie Randall?
The handyman here at the lodge?
He's also on the patrol. Do me a favor and tell him that the explosives training in Calgary has been postponed till next month.
Explosives training?
Sometimes the patrol has to use explosives to bring down unstable snow. Yearly training sessions are mandatory. Ollie'll know what I'm talking about.
I'll tell him.
Appreciate it.
One more thing. Have any of you guys been setting off explosives anywhere near the Icicle Creek Lodge recently?
Nope, sure haven't.
Well, thanks. Bye.
Sweet. Alright, so that's all done. We'll wait a second. We'll see if anybody's there. Oh, hey, Lupe.
Well, who are you?
I'm Elsa's replacement.
Oh, the new maid, thank goodness. I was wondering how much longer the owner expected us to endure these conditions and still pay full price.
I thought I should introduce myself. My name's Nancy Drew.
My name is Guadalupe Comillo. My friends call me Lupe. Two things, dear. First, the alarm clock is missing from my room. I don't necessarily need another one. I just don't want to be charged for that one, seeing as I have no idea where it went to. Second, be a doll and clean my room first. It'll hardly take you any time at all, especially compared to the other rooms. The other guests are all men. Single men.
Well, I'm happy to report that I've already cleaned your room.
Excellent.
I hate to sound nosy, but what are you doing?
Birds. I'm watching birds. That's what I am, you see, a bird watcher. Sometimes I go outside and watch, and sometimes I stay inside. It all depends on what the birds feel like doing and what I feel like doing.
Bird people.
What kind of birds do you see here?
In the short time I've been here, I've seen hawks, eagles, orioles, cardinals, jays, nothing truly rare. But to a wildlife lover such as myself, seeing them in such a spectacular setting is thrilling nonetheless.
I'll let you go.
Farewell.
Alright, bye, Lupe. Before I cook lunch, I just want to show you guys something that needs to be shown. So, no, dang it. Earbud fell out. Professional, huh? So, if you take a look here at the bird thing. Hawks, eagles. It's winter. You don't see any hawks. Cardinals, jays, orioles. You don't see any. But the point I'm trying to make is, you don't. She's lying through her teeth. They don't show up in the winter, so you don't. You're not. She. I mean, she could see it, and I understand if she did, but I don't think she's lying. I think she's lying. Let's go serve some lunch here. One of my favorite parts of the game is to make the food, and it's fun. It's a fun time. It just gives a chance to relax from the game thing and just focus, like the mystery part, and just focus on the task at hand. And I love games that do that. Give you something else to focus on. And those games are always really intriguing to me. I always pre-make my burgers. Which ones need quesadillas? That one needs a quesadilla. Perfect. What about you? No quesadilla. One quesadilla. Quesadillas? Yes, quesadilla. Ollie is always a hungry man. Take a look at any of his meals, and you will notice that he typically gets one of each thing on there. Oh, Freddy, just a hamburger and one more quesadilla. I know Guadalupe is a vegetarian because she is very wildlife friendly, it seems. So that's done.
Order up!
1 cheese, 1 lettuce, 1 tomato. So no pickles, 1 of everything. Extra. No pickles, extra. No pickles. Extra onion. And some ketchup and mustard. For Yanni. Good job, Yanni.
Order up.
I'm not really a fan of burgers.
Order up.
I've just never really been that into it, I guess. Whatever, extra cheese, extra lettuce. Yanni. No, not Yanni. Ollie likes to load up on his burgers. He likes to load up on everything. So don't be surprised if I keep going back to that sentence throughout the entire game. I'll give you a paprika because you want extra stuff, I guess. There you go.
Order up.
Freddy wants a burger with no lettuce and mustard, extra onion. No lettuce, no mustard, extra onions. Come on. There we go. No mustard. Good job.
Order up.
And then we're good. Wonder if they're taking a nap yet, or if they just went and go play the game. Okay. I wonder if Ollie probably ate downstairs. Talk to him in a minute.
What you need?
The Avalanche Patrol asked me to tell you that the explosives training session in Calgary has been postponed till next month.
Well, hallelujah. I didn't really want to go anywhere until I finished off that wolf. Now I won't have to.
Good job.
So, you're on the Avalanche Patrol, huh?
Yep. Dang, I just remembered. Patrol wants me to keep an eye on Skookum Ridge for the next couple of weeks. Here. There's the key to the snowmobile. Take it out to Skookum Ridge and see if there's been an avalanche.
You want me to check it out?
Seat it so you don't have to worry about the cold. Make sure you call the patrol and give them a report when you're done. You can handle that, can't you?
You bet.
Good. 2 more things. That Bill Kessler guy's getting bored being the only one around here doing any ice fishing. He wants competition. So if he says anything to you, just remember that Chantal wants you to keep the guests we got happy. Other thing is, a cold snap's on its way. You think it's cold now? Just wait. Gotta be real careful anytime you're outside. So, we done here?
Yeah, for now. I'll come back to you.
I'll let you get back to work.
Keep me posted.
And we'll talk to you later. I don't want to talk to you now. Let's see if Bill Kessler and Lou Talbot's there. Nope. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so it's getting a little bit better out there. Oh, well, it's... Alright, so we are going to get on a snowmobile and we're going to head out to Skookum Ridge next time. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I am loving this game. It's given me like so many flashbacks, and I seem laid back about it and not super excited because it's late at night. But I love this game. It holds a special place in my heart. And thank you for being here to witness it and watch it with me. Alright, hit that thumbs up button if you like the video and want to see more. And also hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any more future videos. And leave me know in comments what other Nancy Drew games and what other games in general you just want to see. Just let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching me. Stay tuned for much more, and I will see you soon.